spherical coordinate system போறோம். First இதுல some simulation extra போவோம். ஏன்னா எல்லாமே அடிக்கடி டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணது, அதனால little bit like interaction session only. So question கேட்டா நீங்க டைரக்டா மைக் ஆன் பண்ணி பதில் சொல்லலாம். ஓகே, ஸோ பார்த்துங்க. சப்போஸ் நீங்க சைலண்ட் என்வரான்மெண்ட்ல இருந்தீங்கன்னா அகைன் உங்க மைக் வந்து எப்பவுமே கூட ஆன்ல வச்சுக்கோங்க, மற்றவங்களை டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னா. ஓகே, ஸோ டைரக்டா நான் வந்து சிமுலேஷன் செஷன் போறேன். எஸ், ஃபார் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 2D. ஓகே, again please always respond. I am sharing my screen. Okay, generally when I am sharing my screen, the internet is not voice audible now?
Okay,
yes
sir. Okay, sir. Correct இருக்கு.
yes, okay. 3, definitely it will give you the line x is equal to 3, or otherwise if I am having x plus 2y is equal to 3, that also will give you the line. What is the difference between these two, sir? Anybody? See, in 2D coordinate system, once if I take x is equal to 3, there will be a line that is parallel to y-axis. Yes, parallel to y-axis and perpendicular to x-axis. Okay, and again I can have the line with x plus 2y is equal 2y equal to 3, or a line with the help of any two variable. எதனா ஒரு ரெண்டு வேரியபிள் எடுத்து நீங்க என்ன ஃபார்ம் பண்ணலாம், லைன் ஃபார்ம் பண்ணலாம். ஓகே, 2D coordinate systemல again with the help of one variable also you can form the line. Is there any difference? Yes, quickly.
First one is parallel, second one is intersecting line, sir.
Yes, okay, only one variable. Whenever you are having only one variable, okay, you will get either horizontal line or a vertical line. Okay, if you want to get a slanted line, okay, if you want to get a slanted line, then you need more than one variable. Okay, so to get to get other than horizontal and vertical, you need to have two variable. ஏன்னா உங்களுக்கு கன்ஃபியூஷன் வரும், ஏன் இந்த ஈக்குவேஷன்ல ஒரே ஒரு வேரியபிள் தான் இருக்கு, பட் ஆனால் ஸ்டில் லைன் தெரியுது, இதுல ரெண்டு ஈக்குவேஷன் இருக்கு, அப்பயும் அது லைனை தான் தெரியுது. Then what is the difference? ஸோ இதான் வந்து மெயின் டிஃபரன்ஸ். இதை நோட் பண்ணிங்க. எனிவே I will try to plot this value. Okay, and wait a bit. So I am having x is equal to 2. Okay, once I have x is equal to 2, my line is exactly perpendicular. I can have another equation with x plus x plus say 3y. Sorry, wait a bit. x plus 3y equal to say some 5. Okay, now I am having a new value. Again I will change the color. Okay, some green color. Now you are observing, okay, the green color equation is having two variables, so it is giving a slope, some slope. It may be positive or negative, and another one line x is equal to 2 is exactly perpendicular. If I write y is equal to 2, then exactly it will be horizontal. Okay, this is the main observation between the forming equation with one variable or with the two variable in case of 2D coordinate system. Okay, so the next one I will try to show the parallel lines. Okay, next I will try to show you the parallel lines. Is it okay, sir? Are you understanding this concept? Somebody? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now next I will go to show you the parallel lines. Okay. Hereafter I will take the equation with help of two variable only. Okay. So now I will show you the parallel line. Say my equation one is say some wait a bit, some 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y equal to 5. Say this is one equation. Okay. Now I am going to form another equation. It has to be parallel to this equation. Parallel to this equation. How I can make? So what is the idea? Left hand side I should keep same. Right hand side I have to vary. Right hand side I have to vary. So the idea is 2x plus 3y. Say instead of 5 I can put something like 8. Okay. You can put any value. Okay. Now I am putting 8. Then you are observing the parallel lines. Okay. You are observing parallel lines. Yes, sir. Are you understanding this? I take a equation where left hand side is same, right hand side differs, then you are getting parallel lines. You are getting parallel lines. Somebody give me an answer. Are you understanding? Yes. Are you observing this diagram in your screen? Yes. Okay. Then is it a only way to make a parallel line? Is there any other way?
No. Multiples. If it's like multiples
can,
of the first equation.
Yeah, you can make a you can make a multiple, not simply multiplication on both side or one side.
Both sides, sir.
No, when
Both
you
the
make
side.
multiplication on both the side, you will not get anything. See, observe, you are telling you can make a multiplication on both side, you will get the same equation, both will be overlapping. Okay. Okay, I will show you. She told to multiply with some factor on both sides. For simplicity, I multiply by 2. Okay. Once I multiply by 2, here I will get 6. Here I will get 10. Now, both the equation will overlap with each other. Are you observing this?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Because both the equations are same. Once you multiply on both sides, that factor can be removed. Still, it is same as equation 1 only. You will not get any new equation. Okay. You are multiplying on both sides. You are making no change to the existing formulas. Okay. Are you observing this, sir? Already ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷன் இருக்கு, அதை ரெண்டு சைடு மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு எந்த சேஞ்சும் கிடைக்காது. திரும்ப ஒரு லைன் ஃபார்ம் ஆகும். அந்த லைன் வந்து எங்க இருக்கும்? ஏற்கனவே ஃபார்ம் ஆன லைனுக்கு மேலே தான் இருக்கும். ஓகே. ஏற்கனவே ஃபார்ம் ஆன லைனுக்கு மேலே தான் இருக்கும். Then what I have to do? Left side I have to multiply by with some factor. Left side ஏதோ ஒரு ஃபேக்டரால மல்டிப்ளை பண்றீங்க. Right side I am not multiplying with the same factor. I am using some different factor. Okay. Let it be anything. I can put any other value other than 10 here. Say for simplicity, I am putting 15 here. 15. What will be the answer? Still you will get a parallel lines. Still you will get a parallel lines. And idea புரிஞ்சிங்க. அதனால left hand side exact equal தான் இருக்கணும்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது. You are applying some factor on left hand side, some other factor, okay, on right hand side, still you will get a parallel line. Still you will get a parallel line. Yes, everybody, are you understanding these differences? Somebody give me the answer. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Parallel lines make பண்ணனும்னா exact left hand side equal to left hand side இருக்கணும்னு அவசியம் இல்ல. You can apply some factor on left hand side, some other factor on right hand side, then still you will get a parallel line. Still you will get a parallel lines. Okay. Now I'm going to take a line, some other line. Okay. 3x and say some 5y and some 10, some other line. Now definitely these two lines will intersect to each other, because if the two lines are not parallel, you know, for parallel, either the left hand side has to be exactly equal and the right hand side has to differ, or otherwise you apply some factor on left hand side, some other factor on right hand side. Okay. But in this case, what is happening? You observe here, see, here 2 become 3. What they have done, sir? What factor they have applied? 1.5. Okay, 2 become 3. Then 3 become 5, but 1.5 only you have to apply. But they are applying some different factor for each x and y. So definitely it will not give you the parallel lines. Definitely that is a simple idea, sir. ஒரு ரெண்டு ஈக்குவேஷன் பார்க்கும்பொழுது அது parallel இருக்குமா இல்லையான்றது கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது வெரி வெரி சிம்பிள். ரைட் ஹேண்ட் சைடை பத்தி ஒரி பண்ண தேவையில்ல, ஏதோ ஒன்று இருக்க போகுது. லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் சைட்ல ஈக்குவலா இருந்தா parallel லைன் வரும். ஏதாவது ஃபேக்டர் கரெக்டா அப்ளை ஆயிருக்கணும், எக்ஸுக்கு அப்ளை ஆயிருக்கணும், ஒய்க்கு அப்ளை ஆயிருக்கணும். அப்படி அப்ளை ஆகலன்னா அது கண்டிப்பா parallel வர்றதுக்கு சான்ஸ் இல்ல, parallel வர்றதுக்கு சான்ஸ் இல்ல. ஒன்ஸ் ரெண்டு லைன்ஸ் வந்து parallel வரலன்னா கண்டிப்பா somewhere it will intersect. Okay, somewhere in the space, okay, in the 2D space it will intersect. Okay, now where it is intersecting? Wait a bit. It is intersecting here. Okay, are you seeing here? It is intersecting. Okay, in this place it is intersecting. Okay, once if you solve the two equation, exactly you will get this value, y as a 5 and x as a some value, say around 2.5. Okay, that is the solution for this equation. Okay, sir. Is it okay, sir? How the two lines are intersecting? How to identify whether it will intersect or not? Once it intersect, it has a unique solution. If it is not intersecting, no solution. Okay, if one equation overlaps with another, infinite solution. Okay, okay, then what I have to show, then now I have drawn a two equation which is having which is intersecting each other. Now how can I make a two equation? They are parallel to each other. Can anybody tell me what changes I have to make to equation 2 so that the second line is perpendicular to the first line? Now I want to make a two lines which are exactly perpendicular to each other. Now what change should I make so that these lines are perpendicular to each other? Anyway, I am not going to modify the first equation. Okay, that is the base. I am going to make some changes in the second equation. So anybody? Any idea?
M1, M2 equal to -1, sir.
Yeah, okay, but what is the value here? What is the constant value? How I
3
have
by
to
2.
3 and 5?
3 by 2 into 5 by 3. 5 by 3, sir, equal to -1. I think
Okay.
1 by 10. 2 by 5, sir, 2 by 5.
Okay, I will give you a simple idea. What is the slope of the first line? Anybody?
3 by 2.
3 by 2 or minus 3 by 2? 3 by 2 or minus 2 by 3? See, lines are going downwards. Definitely slope has to be negative. Lines are going downwards. Okay, lines are going downwards. From left hand to right hand side, it is going downwards. So definitely slope is negative. Please always remember the basic formula. What is the basic formula to find out the slope? Anybody? Y is equal to mx plus c. Please remember that formula. Bring your equation in that format. Then you will get the slope of the line. Okay. So, according to that formula, the slope of your first line is minus 2 by 3. Is it okay, sir? Yes?
Sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yeah, you are. According to this equation, slope of your first equation is minus 2 by 3. Okay. Now, what again? The product of slope has to be -1. M1, M2 has to be -1. Then what should be the slope of the second line? Definitely the magnitude is 3 by 2. The 2 plus 3 by 2. The 2 what? Plus 3 by 2. How I can make plus 3 by 2? Okay. The idea is, now, wait a bit. So the slope has to be plus 3 by 2. So I put -2 here, not -2. It will come -3 and plus 2 here. Now what is the slope, sir? For the first line, minus 2 by 3. For second line, my slope has to be plus 3 by 2. Yeah, 3 by 2. Now, let me check whether they are exactly perpendicular or not. Is it exactly perpendicular? Again, there is some mistake, I think. It's not exactly perpendicular. Yeah. Is it looking exactly perpendicular? No, that means we are making somewhere mistake. Y is equal to mx plus c minus 2 by 3 and okay, so minus 2 by 3. For the second line, the slope is m is equal to y is equal to mx plus c. That is 3 by 2. So m1 and m2 is m1 m2 product is minus 1. So definitely the two lines has to be exactly perpendicular to each other. But whether they are exactly perpendicular to each other, the newly formed lines. Somebody, again, we don't. Yes, sir. Are they exactly perpendicular to each other? I think it is not looking so. Is there any mistake that we are making? We are trying to make a perpendicular line. We are trying to make a perpendicular lines. So the concept of perpendicular line is slope. Product of the slope has to be minus 1. Product of the slope has to be minus 1. So in this case, the first case, the slope is minus 2 by 3. Second case, we are making slope as plus 3 by 2. Okay, then why we are not getting a perpendicular line? Okay, sir, somebody give me the answer. Is it a perpendicular line or is there any mistake in the equation? Yes, Karthi. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Karthi is there on line? Yes.
Sir, இருக்கு sir.
Okay, then so why it is not exactly perpendicular? There is some mistake with the equation or with the graph. Anyway, you try to check it out. What is the problem? Yesterday I tried.
Problem is with
It was correct. Now I don't know whether we are making any mistake in this. Anyway, we'll go to the next. Okay, and again, suppose I am having one equation. Okay, then I will have some different equation. Okay, and in such a way both intersect with each other. Okay, say some new equation, some completely new equation, 5x plus some 2y is equal to, say, some new value 8. Okay, definitely these two lines are will intersect. Okay, intersecting, and again I will change the color for clarity. Okay, first line, for first line red color, and then for second line it is a green color line. Okay, now somebody tell me, I am going to make a equation, the new equation. Anyway, for two-dimensional coordinate system, only two equation is enough to get a point. Okay, that's okay, but anyway I'm going to analyze some other property. If I am making a one more equation with help of linear combination of these two equation. Linear combination means what, sir? Linear combination means yesterday I explained. What is a linear combination? N1 of equation 1 plus N2 of equation 2. This is the linear combination of two equations. Okay. Again, N1 and N2 can be simply 1. It can be anything. Okay. From minus infinity to plus infinity. Now, my question is, if I am making linear combination, say for first case, simply I will add. Okay, that is also a linear combination. What will become, sir, once if I add 7x plus 5y plus 5y is equal to 13. Is equal to 13. What will happen, sir? Anybody? I'm not putting 13 now. What will happen? Somebody give me the answer. If I put 13, what will happen? What is your observation? I'm already having two equations. I'm making one more equation with the linear combination of existing two equations. Anyway, this point yesterday Karthi explained in the 3D coordinate system. What will happen? Karthi has any idea?
Hello.
Yes. Yes. What is the idea?
Sir, புரியல சார் எனக்கு.
புரியலையா?
Ah.
Karthi, you are already having two equations.
Yes,
equation 1 and equation 2.
Yes, sir.
Already it is intersecting.
Yes, sir.
Now you are making third equation, that is a linear combination of the existing equation.
Yes, sir.
Say 2 plus 5 is 7. Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir. So,
Okay.
add பண்ணும்போது
Yeah.
இது வந்து அதனோட லைன்ல பாஸ் ஆகி போகும் சார்.
எந்த லைன்ல? எக்ஸிஸ்டிங் லைன்ஸ்லயா?
ஆமா சார்.
No.
சார் between the
ஏற்கனவே இருக்கிற ஈக்குவேஷன் between the line means what is
line.
Not a plane. It will pass through a common point. It will pass through a common point. Okay. If I put 13 here,
So,
it will pass through a common point. Are you getting that?
yes, sir.
Okay.
Intersect
Now I
ஆகிற
made a third equation. Yes. Now I made a third equation. That is a linear combination of the existing equation. Then the third line will pass it through a point that is already formed by the existing two lines. Okay, that is the linear combination idea. Now in the simple case, I simply added. Okay. Now I can do anything. Say according to this format, I can multiply with the first equation of with any number and the second equation with some other number. Still I will get this idea only. I will be getting a line that still will pass through a that common point. Okay, somebody tell me some small factor for N1 and N2 so that we will observe that also. Small factors. Yes. Okay, for simplicity.
So N1 1
N2
வச்சுக்கலாம், N2 2 வச்சுக்கலாம்.
Okay,
இதெல்லாம்
N1 is
வைக்கலாமா
equal to 1. Yes, anything we can keep. For simplicity, again N1y already 1 we have used. For N1 I use 2. For N2 I use 3. Okay. Now let's observe what happens. Okay, once if I use N1 2, okay, N1 2 into 2 4, 3 into 5 15. Okay, 15 plus 4 is 19. Okay, again for y 2 into 3 is 6, 3 into 2 is 6. Again I will get 12y. Okay, again 2 into 5 is 10, 3 into 8 is 24. Okay, 24 plus 10 is 34. Now also what is observation? My new line or otherwise for your clarity I will change the color. My new line still it will pass through a common point. Are you observing now? I formed the third equation with the linear sum of first two equation. I got a new equation. Okay, with this color, with the blue color nature, Again, still it passes through a common point. Now, what is the observation, sir? Okay, what is the observation here? I can make any n1 and n2. What will happen? Definitely, it will pass through a point. It may go like this in this way, or it may go in this way. That's it. Okay, it may go in this way. And again, I am asking you one more doubt. Is it possible to get the blue line in this way? My blue line, by making n1 and n2 in such a way, will I get a equation in this way? Sorry, will I get a line in this way? Anyway, that has to pass through a point. Yes, somebody?
Yes, sir.
Question breathe, Anna. Question breathe. Okay, you are telling yes. Yes, and so at what value of n1 and n2 it goes like this? Tomorrow you come up with the answer.
Okay, sir.
At what value of n1 and n2? If it is yes, at what value of n1 and n2 it goes like this? See, n1 you can take different range of value. n1 you can take as low as possible to find out the extreme condition. n1 you can take like 1, n2 you can take like 1,000. Okay, again this is plus plus, you can take plus minus, minus plus, minus minus, like this. Any value you can take. Okay, then you observe. No, what is my question? You have to form the third equation with the linear sum of two equation. Will it come outside this range? Okay, already there is range, that is formed by the red color line and green color line. Will it come outside? Okay, in these two examples we have seen it is roaming around inside that range. Whether will it come outside? If I choose n1 and n2 in such a way, whether it will come outside or it will not come or not. If not coming, what is the reason? If it is coming, how it is coming? Okay. Okay, sir. Yes. From the line we have seen. Okay. Okay. Now I will go to the 3D part. Yes, sir. 2D la புரிஞ்சது சார் ஓரளவுக்கு. லைன் எப்படி ஃபார்ம் பண்றோம், எப்படி சொல்யூஷன் வருது, நோ சொல்யூஷன் எப்போ வரும், இன்ஃபினிட் சொல்யூஷன் எப்போ வரும், ஓகே, லீனியர் காம்பினேஷன் என்ன, எல்லாமே வந்து நம்ம லைன்ல இப்போ பார்த்துருக்கோம். Again, we failed to make the perpendicular lines. Please, I think there may be some mistake in our equation or in the visualization. Somebody please come up with the solution for that. Okay, how to make a perpendicular line, or otherwise you refer a book, standard book, that they will give you the, in ordinary textbook, they will give you the perpendicular lines. You just try to plot using this app, then whether it is giving a correct answer or not. Okay. Then we can come to the conclusion whether the app is making some fault or otherwise we are making some fault. Okay. Next, I will go to the 3D section. Is it okay, sir? Somebody please give me the answer. Are you understanding the concept that I explained? Few concepts regarding 2D lines. Yes. Yes, everyone. Please give me some answer. Then only I can go to 3D section. Yes, Deebalakshmi madam, are you getting the concept through the simulation?
Yes, sir.
Yes, what about others? Nandini madam, are you getting the concept what I am explaining?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we are not making any new things here. Already we have learned it from the school max or in the engineering max. That only we are trying to prove. That's it. Okay, with the help of simulation. Okay, then I will go to the 3D part. Okay, 3D simulation. Okay, somebody give me the answer. In case of three-dimensional coordinate system, if I am making one equation, say x is equal to, or otherwise z equal to 3, what will happen? Whether it will give you a plane, line or point. Now my question is, I am in 3D coordinate system. If I am making either z equal to 3 or say not necessarily be z, or y is equal to 2 or x is equal to anything, anyone, not everything, anyone. Okay, what will get, whether I will get a plane, point or what?
Plane.
Plane. Okay, you are clear. So we will get plane. Okay, now let's try whether we are getting the plane or not. Okay, so is that equal to 3? Is it giving you the plane in the green color? Yes. Are you getting that plane in the green color? Or I will. Yes. Now you are getting the plane in the green color. Now you can, this is what views are. plane you are seeing it in a side view. Plane you are seeing it in a side view. In the side view, plane will give you what? Simple line. This is like top view. Okay, plane in the top view will give you what? Square or rectangle. Okay. Are you getting these changes? I am rotating the diagram in the horizontal way and in vertical way, 3D direction. Okay. Now, for a simplicity in all our assumption, we assume that that red color line is plus x-axis, sir. Red color line is plus x-axis, and this what? Green color line is what, sir? Plus y-axis, and this blue color line is what, sir? Plus z-axis. Okay. In our further discussion, we will assume that this is our axis, because our axis has to follow what, sir? Right hand rule. Okay. Once if you take the axis like this, then only it will follow the right hand rule. Okay, you cannot take in any other way, because that's why they given a arrow mark here. Clearly they given the arrow mark. That means what? Red color line you have to take it as a plus x-axis, and green color as a plus y-axis, and blue color as a plus z-axis. Okay. Now I'm going to make a new equation. Okay, new equation. So z equal to 3 is giving you the some plane. Okay. Now somebody tell me, if I am making the equation, now I am in a 3D coordinate system. If I am making the equation with the help of two variable, okay, with the help of two variable, 3x plus 2y is equal to some value, say 5. What I am doing? I am making equation in the 3D coordinate system with the help of two variable. Now also I will get a plane only. Okay, if you carefully listen, observe. Now also I will get a plane. What is the relation between these two planes? See, initially I made a plane with only z equal to 3. Now I am making a plane with other factor 3x and 2y. What is the observation? Anybody? See, for a moment you forget about this plane. I am deleting this. Now I have formed this new plane. This consists of what, sir? X and y. This consists of x and y with some factor x and y. So once I make a plane with x and y, okay, x and y, how it will look, sir? Anybody?
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, perpendicular. Perpendicular.
What is the idea behind that? Why it is perpendicular? Why not in some other way? Why not it is horizontal? Why not it is slanting? What is the idea? What is the visualization behind that? Somebody? See what you are doing. Where is your x and y axis, sir? Anybody? Now where is your x and y axis? Is it in the horizontal plane? Okay, that red color and green color is your what, sir? Horizontal plane. Okay, whenever it is two dimension, okay, once if it is a two dimension, definitely you will get a line like this, is it not? Okay, once if it is a two dimensional coordinate system, your horizontal, your axis x and y is in the horizontal plane. Okay, in a two dimensional with x and y, you will get a line. Now what is the flexibility you have? Once if you have the line, okay, again they given clearly only x and y. Okay, with x and y in the xy axis you can form a line. Okay, then what is the flexibility? Your z can be anything. Your z can be anything. That's why it is going upward and also it is going downward. It can go up to minus infinity and plus infinity in plus or minus z direction. Are you understanding this concept, sir? Whenever I take a variable x and y, definitely I will get a plane. That plane is perpendicular to the xy plane, because z value can be anything. Okay, what is actually I am forming? I am forming a line that I am extending in both the way. That's why I have explained. Plane is what, sir? Extension of line is a plane. Tracing of the line is a plane. Okay, in what way I have to trace? That is decided by the variable. Okay, I am having flexibility over z. Z can be anything in this case. So that's why my plane is going upward and downward. Is it okay, madam? Yes. Somebody give me answer. Are you understanding this? Why I am getting vertical plane. Yes, okay.
sir.
Okay, then somebody please give me the horizontal plane. Then what should be the dimension? With the x and y, you are making a vertical plane. If I want to make a horizontal plane, what is the value? Yes, anyone?
Only Z value, sir.
Yeah, only z value you can make a horizontal plane. That's okay. What is the another way? With the help of two variable. With the help of two variable, how can you make the horizontal plane? Please remember, sir. Please look into once if you make a horizontal plane. Okay. What is the variable in the horizontal plane? What you can make? You can make variation either x or y in the horizontal plane. Either you can vary x or y. Okay. Let me take some other value. Say instead of x and y, let me take y and z. What happens? Okay. I take y and z only. With the help of y and z, I am forming the equation. That means what? My z can be anything. See, please, with the help of x and I will delete this. Okay. Which is your x-axis, sir? Once again, this is your x-axis. This is your y-axis. Okay. Now I am going to make a plane with y and z. Once if we make a plane with y and z, definitely first line has to be formed. First line has to be formed. Where will be that line? See, that line can be like this. Okay, that line can be like this. Again, that line can be extended in the minus x direction and also in plus x direction. Minus x direction